Oh shit, that's a bit. Turn that off in a minute. Am I live? I am indeed. Allegedly. Setting everything up. Let's build some bits and bobs. And where's my key? There it is. Right, let's open up that. And I think that's it. Am I working all right? I seem to be. Why am I an ignorant pleb? What have I done now? Ignorant. Why am I an ignorant pleb? Oh, there you are. Sorry, it's up there. Sorry, I didn't notice you. You're right under something else, and it looked like Nightbot. Sorry. Shalom. Shabba. Sorry about that. You did it because it was that quick. It looked like a Nightbot thing, and I'm like, no one's here then. Okay, no one's here. You did tell me the stuff's in the mail, yeah. Hopefully it arrives tomorrow. That'll be nice. That will be nice. Hi Wilson. Hi Eternal. Hi. Well, I normally call you Crusader. That was weird. Hi Crusader. Hi me. Hi everyone. How is everyone? Sorry, I'm an ignorant twat. Hi, go for it, painting agents. How are we all? Is everyone doing okay? Computer decided to go a bit weird. I made weird noises, so if you hear weird noises, it's not me. I promise. You're tired and grumpy, I can tell. Have a Snickers. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Right, so not much really in the news today. So I thought what we'd do today is we'll carry on building this thing. I built a few models today. Oh, you've had a kebab? Nice. I just had a... What did I have? I just had a burger from Tim Hortons, some chips, a milkshake, and a donut. So I dropped Chaos off, and literally, as you're driving out, if I go around the roundabout and this way, I go home. Or if I go around the roundabout and go this way, I go to Tim Hortons, then go home. So I've never had one before, and I thought, oh, it was all right. It was all right. I got a pack of 6 donuts. So I've had one, and the rest of the Chaos. Bitch. Yes. Serious. So what is in the news then? There's not a lot. There's the app. How's everyone enjoying the app? Notice everyone's jumping on the bandwagon of my little rant yesterday. Have you noticed it? Everyone's following suit. I had a little moan. Everyone picks up on it. They have a little moan. Like someone's watching me. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think it was quite shit that this line here pissed me off in particular. Right there. right there. All of your unlocked coder content will still be there too, so you can get your list planning straight away. But what about the orcs in the box that I can't do fuck all with? Know what I mean? Craving a kebab for a while. King Nan kebab with sauce, salad, garlic, mayo. Nice. If I ever get a kebab, I get a 3 meat one. I try and get chicken. Well, it's 2 meat technically, but it's chicken, shish, and doner. No salad, none of that shit. Takes up room for meat. And I try and put garlic mayo on it. Years ago, I used to do garlic mayo, ketchup, and chili sauce. And I used to call it a spicy Mary Rose sauce. It's beautiful. So there was some paint jobs done. That's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it's not done by professional painters. It's done by like the community. But that's really good. The only thing I'm not a big fan of is the shield. The model itself's lovely. Just not a fan of the shield. Very nice. Very nice. Gone for a bit of that non-metallic look. Non-metallic metal look, sorry. That's beautiful. That is gorgeous. That's very nice. Very nice. Let me know if I have any issues with the stream as well. Let me know if I have any issues. A bit of the Blue Boys. Yeah. Beautiful models. Really nice paint job there. Again, gone for that non-metallic. I'm not a non-metallic metal fan. I have to say it. I don't like it. For me, it just doesn't work for me. I mean, it's brilliant. The people who can do it, I just don't like it. A bit of Valrat yellow there. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Few more. No, great job. That's stunning. That's very, very nice. But yeah, some really good jobs. So if you want to have a look at them, go on the Warhammer community website. We missed this the other day. The Rumour engine, which looks like a feather. What feather do we think this is off? I'm going to go for some AOS. I'm going to go like the back of a mounted creature that flies from AOS. It's my guess. And I forgot this the other day as well. The new diorama. There's pictures of the new diorama. Look at that. Look at that. Do you reckon it's Exodites? Could be Exodites. But that's very nice. And it's got a bit underneath as well. But yeah, a little knackered out city and bits, people fighting within the city and whatnot. Look at this, even underneath here. Yeah. You got some pictures, so I don't really want to go through it too much because I want to go Warhammer World and see it. And I'm off next weekend, so I might take a trip if anyone fancies it. I got nothing on. I might literally just get up in the morning, take a travel down, go and have a mooch through, get something to eat, and come on. So if anyone fancies it, let me know. But no, it looks very nice. I want to go and see it. But yeah, that was all. There wasn't really that much today. So what I thought we would do is we'll carry on with this bad boy. And once this guy's done, your portal the 30th, well, it don't cost you anything. It's only the exhibit. I don't mind paying the £8 for the exhibit. Just the travelling. Seismic is here. It's here, Seismic. So we will carry on with the Falchion. And then, once we completed the Falchion, we will move on to the Nightbringer. I don't know why I suddenly developed an accent. But we've already completed 2 sprues. 2 sprues. And I've had an idea about these sprues. I might do for the Necron bases. Because I saw someone doing this online. I remember sending it to Greasepeace. You can make like little, out of the sprues, if you cut them right, you can make like little, like crystal formations coming out and paint them and stick them onto your base. So I might do that for my Necrons and paint them in the Necron colour. So, but I've probably got about 1 million sprues downstairs as well. So if anyone wants any, let me know. Right, Falchion. We will continue and we will have some fun. Anyone want to die? Yes, don't forget to hit that like button. That is absolutely right. Please hit that like button. The more likes, also as well, not necessarily just the likes, the chatting. Just talk. I mean, has anyone got any questions about, 10th edition, 11th edition, fucking the rules, model changes, anything like that? Let me know. Let me know. But yeah, if you fancy it, Grease Piece, if you want to do it, I'm off. So I'm off. I'm in this weekend. I'm off Monday, but I've got stuff on. And you're working anyway. And then I'm in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I'm off Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So if you fancied it, take a drive. I'll swing by yours, pick it up. I'll probably pick it up around about... Probably pick it up about 8:30, something like that. Yeah, check with the boss. Pick it up around about 8:30. Get there. Pick it up about 8. Get there for about 9:30. So we get a parking spot, and then literally we just walk in. We'll get some eat straight away if you want. Get some breakfast or something, or go around the exhibit, have a look around Bugman's, have a look around the big hall, and yeah, whatever. Let me know. If not, then go for a game or something. Because I need to learn 11th edition. You brought the core rules and the chapter-approved deck. Nice, nice. But don't forget, there is going to be something arriving tomorrow. Say tomorrow stroke Saturday, so midnight. 27th, yeah. And it's going to be sat here, and it's going to be very Armageddon-y. Very Armageddon-y. So if anyone gives a membership tonight or does Super Chat, members are the best way to do it. Then 3 things will happen for the first person. Number 1, I will turn ads off. Number 2, I'll put you down for the giveaway for this month. And number 3, you'll got a raffle ticket for that's going to be sat there. There you go. That is what will happen. Right. Let me make this a bit higher because I don't need it as low because we're not paintings. And let's move over to this one. Okay. So, this is where we're up to. So we need to finish this bit off. So we're here. This is where we are. We're right there. So we need to do these bits and then start sticking it on.
Oh, to be fair.
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 Well, to be fair.
Why is that not working? Why is that not working? It's not actually popping up who that is. It's weird that. That's weird. Why is that not popped up? But Wilson, thank you, Wilson. Yeah, for some reason on my obs it's not popping up. Right, let me turn ads off because I'm a man of my word. Monetization should now be off. My Streamlabs isn't working for some reason. Let's try it again. I just have to write you down. Streamlabs isn't working, so I will put you down manually. So you're going down 10 times. And I'll just put it as Wilson. It's easier that way. Right. Control C. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoops. We're almost at 20 quid for the giveaway as well. And as promised, we have the raffle book of the Armageddon raffle book. So you are now officially number 35. And Seismic got it. Seismic? Oh, you finish at 4 tomorrow. Nice. Well, I'll meet our little plans. I'll meet you at about 9:30. I'm going to get there. So Wilson. There you go. So we're now officially at 35. 35. I'll tell you what I will do. I've been putting everyone down 10 times, right? If someone else gives a membership, right, tonight, I will triple everyone. Because we haven't had a membership for a while. That's the first one. Thank you for ages. Tonight, if someone gives another one, Wilson will then get 30. And whoever else gets 30 as well. in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Oh, shit. I'm breaking shit. Right, let's crack on then. So we need 2 of 27 and 28. So there's 27, 27, 28. Hang on. 27, 27, 28, 28. And 29. 29. Yep, there we go. Figured it out. Right, 28. So what's everyone up to then? Anything good going on? If you gift another, you get 60. Yeah, that's the way it works. If it turns out it's you, I'll increase what you've already done by 20, and I will do another 30. And you'll also go down another time in the book. Absolutely. I'm a man of my word, as the Joker once said. Right, so 2 27s and 2 28s. So 28's the next one. So what's everyone up to? Come on, let's have a chat tonight. Let's have a good old chinwag. What is everybody up to tonight? What is everyone up to tonight? Oh, shit. Let me know. Come and have a chat. Come and tell Uncle Talassi what's going on. Of course, I did Yorkshire then, didn't I? Come and tell Uncle Talassi what's up. You've discovered the most random thing, a kit to convert the lemon rust into a combine harvester. Fucking hell. Oh, nice one, Wilson. And Michael. Michael, you're here. Michael, talk in chat. Michael, talk, please, because I want to see.
Oh, to be fair.
Michael, I want to see. I want to see the white scar.
Oh, to be fair.
Thank you very much. I want to see the white scars. You're the only one to have a white scar. Talk in chat, please. I'll put everyone down in a minute. But Wilson, you're going down 50 times for that now because you got the added 20 bonus. And Michael, you're going down 30 times. But thank you, everyone. And that's taken with 3 away now. Hang on, what's going on with this? Why are you being silly? Alright, so copy and paste that. Control C. So Wilson goes down. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 times. Which takes us to that one. And then Michael, you got the blasting bogan or bogan. Right, where's Michael? There he is. Found him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes. Thank you. Right, let's pop you down as well. We're now only 3 away from the next goal as well. 1, 2, 3. 20 each. 30 each, sorry. So Armageddon Madness begins on the 22nd, yes. Yes. I'm just waiting for Michael to say something in chat. I want to see the white scars. Michael, talk in chat, please. Don't know if he's streaming or not, but just type something, anything. I know I can see it a little bit on his thing, but you can see. I want to see it in the chat. I want to see it wrote. White scar. Chilling tonight. There's some resin for your warhounds, but forgot shoulder pads, so I'm going to order some. Why don't you speak to Crusader? He'll do you a lot more. At a better price. And it's fantastic quality. I can strongly recommend. Yay! There it is. There's the white scar. Thank you, Michael. Michael, you're a legend. Love you, Michael. Michael the legend is here, everyone. Everyone do me a favour. Put exclamation mark Michael in chat. Get over there, get subscribing. Let's get his numbers up. Pretty please. Let's rig it for Space Marine. I know we want to see Space Marines. It will be rigged for Space Marines. In case anyone's wondering what we're on about, you know, like when you get your box set, there's a little thing inside the box where you can register a vote. I don't even think it's just in the box set anymore now. To see who wins. And what they're doing is whoever's winning, they will release one of their models every week, I think. So, and then at the end of it, they'll release everything. So, if you remember last time, there was quite a bit. Quite a bit. So yeah, let's get the Falchion done. Let's jump on to the Nightbringer. Let's see how we get on. Right. Put them two together. What is everyone up to tonight then? But don't forget, if you're new here as well and you haven't subbed, by subbing, you're getting us that one step closer to giving away the Armageddon box set. And we get it tomorrow. You'll be able to see it. It'll be in the background. There's more of an incentive for you to actually do it. Do it. But yeah, what did I build today? So I built a few bits today. I was on half day because I had to go to parents' evening. So went parents' evening, came home, and I thought, I'll build some bits. So I finished off my breeches. So my breeches, building this new Custodes plastic kit. Nice. Which one are you doing? Did you get the box set, or have you bought one of the kits? Which one have you got? Pyrotube. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. The Contemptor's nice. Yeah, the Contemptor's nice. We did it. We built him on stream. And I've built him as the Galatus as well. But what I've done, because they've done such a really clever way of the weapons, I've got no hands on them. You can fit them on. I've put the big glaive thing or whatever it is, his big spear on his back. So I can't ever wanted to, in like a friendly game, just go, well, he's both. But no. Such a good model. You know what? I'd love them to bring... Obviously, you've got them for Custodes. But I'd love them to bring Contemptor Dreads back for 40k. Really would. I already have the resin, Achilles, and the Telemon. Nice. Well, Telemon should be this year, from what I'm hearing. The Telemon this year should go to plastic. So there'll be a plastic Telemon coming out this year. But they're great models. What did you find easier? Did you find it easier working with the resin ones, or did you find it easier with the plastics? Because I built a couple of the Horus Heresy Dreadnoughts, and they're a lot... I'd say they're a lot more difficult to put together than the 40k stuff, but it's a lot more customizable. Resin is way easier and fewer parts. Yeah, thought that. Yeah, I think the fact that with the plastic you can completely customize what you're doing, so you can have it in whatever pose that you want a lot easier. I think that's where it wins. But resin's easier to build. You're exactly right. It's just making sure you get all that dust off before you start painting it, isn't it? Make sure you clean it and get the dust off. Which is weird. Like, I know people who print things in resin and sell them in their shops, and they completely clean them and do everything and sell them. And then you've got this multi-billion-pound company who doesn't. They just pop it out, put it in a box. Yeah, it's fine. The detail on the new plastic kits is great, though. Very true. The new one has much more detail than you... Oh, right, okay. Are you tempted to buy another one and do 2 plastics? Guess for the most OP faction in 11th? For me, I reckon Necrons, Demons, and... World Eaters. I reckon they'll be the top 3 for a bit. You might get a plastic Calidus though. Yeah. Yeah, I got the one that they've just bumped up because I got the kit, you know, where you got the shield captain, the 2 units, the spears and the swords and the shields. You got one of the dreads and you got one of the Calidus. And we built on stream, we built the tank, we built the dread, and we built the shield captain and 4 of the guards. And yeah, that's a dream to put together. That was very, very nice to put together. So I can definitely recommend it. But I actually got the one with the is it the oh, what's the one you have to pay for the war gear for? Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Bit of a pain, but you know, it is what it is. Right, which way are you going in? That's it. You go in there. So here we go. So we'll start popping these. Now, where's Dank? Where's Dank? We need Dank here so we can have a little look at what will be destroying his warlord. Heard the new plastic custodian guard is terrible to build, though. Oh, no worries, Michael. How you been? You all right? I didn't find them too bad, if I'm being honest. I didn't find them that too bad. They're kind of like all Horus Heresy things. There's quite a lot of bits because it's supposed to be more of a advanced game for older people. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, they're not too bad. They're not too bad. I didn't find them too bad anyway. Right, so we've built them ones. So now we want 2 of the number 30s. Just came out of hospital. Fucking hell. What if you're all right? How big was your biggest backlog? I'd probably say I've got my biggest backlog at the minute that I've had in a long time. So I've decided to do a couple of armies at once and also do some chaos stuff. So I've got, oh God, what have I got? I've got 2 Ghost Arcs. One I'm doing as a Doomsday Arc, one as a Ghost Arc. I've got Wraiths. I've got Tomb Blades. I've got Phidian Destroyers. I've got a couple of characters. I've got the Nightbringer. I've got Immortals, or if I want to take them as the sniper ones. I've got Murderwing Raptors for Chaos. I've got Night Lord's box set. I've still got all the troops from the Astartes box set, the Horus Heresy one. I've still got all the Mark 6. Sorry, I've still got all the Mark 3 or Mark 2, I can't remember what it is, in the Saturnine box set with all the Saturnine Terminators and the Saturnine Dread to do. Oh, what else have I still got to do? I've got loads. Yeah, I've got loads to do. That's just building. Painting-wise, loads. Loads. I mean, my eventual goal is to try and have enough so that I could do like battle reports and stuff on the stream. That's me end goal. That's my end goal. Because I need to get some terrain painted, but I'm going to try and do it quite an easy way and just like sponge do it. But yeah, so painting wise, I've still got like Death Guard to paint. Because what I'm going to do... When am I going to do this? So one day next week, I'm going to do a stream where I but do some of the bits that I've missed on Fulgrim. So Fulgrim's painted and based. I just want to go back and touch in a few little bits and make him look a bit nicer. So I want to do that Fulgrim. I want to finish Angron. I want to start Mortarion and do a few bits to Magnus. What's my plan for the Necrons? Don't know. So I haven't got a plan yet because I was waiting for the points to come out. So I built a quick army list the other day. So not the other day, yesterday. So here we go. So I put this together. It's 1,980 points. So I'm using the... Hang on a sec, I'll tell you now. What am I using? It doesn't tell you on here, does it? Let me just say, so edit roster. So I'm using Annihilation Legion for 2 CP, and I was looking for one of the 1 CPs to go with it. And in that, I've got the Nightbringer, a Geomancer leading some warriors, Hexmark Destroyer, Illuminar Saris, Imhotep, and Necrosar Amantar. I've then got 10 Necron warriors, a Ghost Arc driving them around, Canoptic Doomstalker, some Scarabs, some Tomb Crawlers, some Wraiths, some Death Marks. That's what I'm doing them as Death Marks then. Doomsday Arc, a Locust Heavy Destroyer, some Ophidian Destroyers, and some Tomb Blades. So that was my army that I put together. Yeah, Necrons with them points drops. They had 20 models go down in cost, but like just over 10 go up. But it was nice. It was nice. Yeah. But that was the army I put together. And I've actually adjusted, because I could, my Terminator army. So the next game I want to play, I want to do a Terminator game. So I've got Belial leading a unit of Deathwing Knights. I got a Chaplain. Sorry, no, I haven't. I got Belial leading some Deathwing Terminators because of the precision, and that looks really strong. I've got a Chaplain leading some Deathwing Knights. I've got a Chaplain. These are in Terminator army, obviously. Leading a Terminator Assault Squad. I've got a Librarian in Terminator army leading some Deathwing Knights. So I've got 2 lots of 5 Deathwing Knights, 2 lots of 10 Deathwing Terminators. One of them's got 2 plasma cannons. The other one's got an assault cannon and a cyclone missile launcher. I've got 10 assault terminators with lightning claws being led by a chaplain, and then I've got 5 assault terminators with hammers and shields. And that, if I take 3 enhancements, one of them tempered in battle, so battle shot one of them with ancient weapons making him harder, and the other one with Deathwing Assault. And this is using the... What was the... Wrath of the Rock. So that's 3 detachment points. That was 2,000 points on the nose, and that was 14, 24, 34, 44. That was 48 Terminators. I couldn't quite get the 50. 48 Terminators. So that's I want to try playing that one. I really want to try playing that one. Right, back to this. Sorry about that. Right, so we've done that. We now need numbers 31 and 32, which are these things here. Yeah, please keep asking. Great questions, these. But Necrons do look absolutely nasty. Necrons look very nasty with them points drops. But I'd like, by the end of the year, to have a fully painted 2,000 point Necron army, even though I've probably got about 3,000 points worth now, because don't forget your Catans are worth a shitload. So I'd like a 2,000 point fully painted Necron army. I've got 4,000 points of Dark Angels, but I'd like more. I'd like to get to like 6,000 points worth of Dark Angels. I'd like to get a load of my Emperor's Children done, because they're looking quite strong, actually. I had a play around with one of my army lists, the one that I took to Warhammer World and beat Nuz with. With the way that the points have come down on them, I managed to get 5 more Tormentors in and another enhancement. So it was like, they've gone down quite well. I wouldn't mind building and painting a load of my Alpha Legion for Horus Heresy as well. I mean, this is not going to be for Horus Heresy, this Falchion. I'm going to paint it Dark Angel because the Legends rule's coming in. So I wouldn't mind putting... I wouldn't mind playing a game with like some big tanks. Right. There we go. That one in there. Nude miss one. No, but keep the questions coming. Keep them coming. I likes it. And anyone who's new, please hit that subscribe button, because when we hit 2,000 subs, we're giving away a Armageddon box set. And everyone who gives a membership, does a super chat or anything like that, or is a member and is here on the day, then you get a chance to win it. Where are the Legends unit in the army build? They're not there yet. They're not there yet. They did say on the live stream that they're coming with the Codex. They're coming with the Codex. So the Space Marine ones will be like August. As long as they're there for October, I'm fine with it. So I can take them and beat Dank. Yeah, they did say that's what they did say that on the stream, in fairness to them, that they're coming with Codex. So I wasn't expecting any Legend rules yet. They'll have another separate bit for it. Yeah, I saw on one of the little group chats I'm in, I saw a little, was it on Spiky Bits? A thing going around saying like what armies are coming out when. But I think someone's just put it together randomly because I think it's all bollocks. So if someone put... let's have a look. Yeah, so someone put it up and it was on Spiky Bits and they said, like, Space Marines and Orcs are coming out. Then Q3 this year is meant to be Chaos, Eldari, and then Necrons and Astra Militarum Q4, which we know is bollocks because it's Tau and Custodes. Q1 was meant to be Adeptus Sororitas, Admech, and Dark Angel. Q2 was meant to be Blood Angel, Thousand Sons, Death Guard. Q3, Grey Knight, Votan, Tau, and Gene Stealers. Then it was meant to be... Oh, and Space Wolf, sorry. Then it was meant to be Templars, Death Watch, Demons, World Eaters, Emperor's Children, Imperial Knights, Chaos Knights. And I'm like, nah. I think that's all bollocks. I think that's all bollocks. Yeah. I think that's shite. Right. Let's start putting this bad boy together. So that will just sit in the back there. Just all linked in. There we go. Yeah. I mean, I'm not being funny. Last year, people thought it was. And they kept switching things around and changing things. So even people who are kind of in the know and have been told about it will get it wrong because things will change. So, yeah. It's all rubbish. Fairness, the guy who put it up did say take it with like handfuls of fucking salt. Which is right. There we go. And there's the first bit. So it goes to show you just how big this guy is. There's like a standard glue pot. I was going to bring up the Baneblade. Not the Baneblade. The Fellblade. But I forgot. I mean, I will get it in a bit. Take a picture of it just so I can send Dank. Send it to good old Dank and go, here they are. Here's the boys. But my goal, ideally, is to get them painted within the next couple of weeks. I want these two bad boys both painted up, so I'll have to undercoat them black. Then I'll get the airbrush and get the Dark Angel colours on it. God, this is a ball like to try and fit together. So spin it around this way. There we go. Oh, fuck off, I had you then. There we go. Got the first bit in. I just need to do the in fact, let me pop that because I need to do the bottom. Check the convergence of Domino for the Necrons. I've heard it's useful. Alright, we'll do, yeah. Because you had the big one at the end of the edition, which was Wrath of the Pantheon. Or Pantheon's Wrath, or Pantheon Woe, or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. But apparently that was like pretty fucking hard. But it was weird because some of the Necron points, the Catan points have gone up and some went down. I think Nightbringer went down. Deceiver went up. I think Void Dragon went down, did it? And Transcendent went up or something. It was, yeah. 57. We're now on to the fourth sprue. We're on to a different sprue now. But yeah, I must admit, I'm looking forward to taking this against Dank. Just so I can go, muhahaha, when I kill him. Because I want Dank to take 4,000 points. I'll take 4,000 points. He takes 4,000 points. And we will see who is still standing at the end. No, my luck, it'll be him. Because just in case you don't realise this, I don't have any luck at all. But yeah, don't forget to tell all your friends, put it on any like Discord, social media, or anything that you're on about the giveaway. So the more people we get, the more members, the more giveaways, the more everything. So it's in your interest. Get on there and get it done. Right. So, let's glue that onto that. Has anyone been looking at the points and thought, ooh, quite fancy doing a different army now? Have I seen Grey Tide's Legion of the Damned set? Looks quite good. The Dreadnought. Is that the one with the when it's coming out? It's kind of coming out. I have seen something recently been posted up everywhere. Yeah, I saw that. That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. Right, get in the hole, would you? There we go. Right, it fits. It fits! Goddamn thing fits. Right, this first one. And then I need to do 34 and 35. I think it's back to this one now. Yes. Whoa. Stop jumping and attacking me, bastard. Oh, there's 34. Where's 35? 35's not here. Johnny 5 is alive. The meta tax. Yeah. Wait, they're doing extra point cost for the third squad. Yes, they are, yeah. So, stop people spamming one hard unit. Then I'll say, right, okay, you have to pay if you want to do that now. The one I thought was going to get absolutely hammered by it, and it didn't, was Hellblasters. I thought Hellblasters for sure would have got the shit kicked out of them for it. But, nope. Nope. So I did a plasma army before, my Dark Angels, I'll tell you that in a sec. Where I've taken basically as much plasma as I could. And it makes for interesting reading. Really like the Dreadnought. You have 2 Redemptors, 1 Ballistas, planning on getting a Brutalis. You want a 3rd Redemptor as well, since it's funny. Yeah, if you take the 3rd Redemptor, you'll get charged the meta tax, but if you don't put a plasma on it, it's like a 10 points cheaper. 34 is that one. Yeah, I'll just put this on, let it start gluing together, and then I'll show you the plasma boys, as I'm going to call them, the plasmavores, if anyone knows Doctor Who. Guess you will have to pay the meta tax. Yeah, the meta tax, yeah. It'll all change again and be more things. The Defiler's the worst one. The Defiler's gone up so many points, and there's so much meta tax on top of that, which will come off once the sales start dropping. Once no one's buying it, there is more dreads. There's a new dread coming as well. There's a new dread coming. Like a flamer meta dread. Yeah, like a flamer melter sort of style dread. So there's a new one. Gilliman, Victrix, and all dreads. Do it. Yeah, the new dread. The new dread sounds very nice. New dread sounds very nice. It's going to be a bit more. It's going to be shooty, sort of, from what I'm hearing. Sort of shooty, similar to Ballistas, but he's got like melter and flamers and stuff like that, so he gets in close. So he's a lot more closer than, say, the Ballistas is now. But we'll see. We will see. A new Venerable, apparently, yes. But if it's a Venerable, then you might be able to have a little play around. And I'm kind of hoping it's like the old Venerable where you can swap out the Laz for a Plasma or a Flamer or a Melter or something like that. That'll be good. Right. Let us pop this on to here. Right, so I need to glue this bit. Get on, you little bagger. Get in there, you little sod. There you go. I was doing it all wrong. There you go. So you're getting the size of it all put together now. So, my plasma list that I did, which was 2,000 point test, I think I called it. Yeah. So I did it using First Company Task Force and the Dark Age Arsenal. So my plan was get to reroll hits because of Oath of the Moment. I get to reroll 1 round of wounds. And also my plasma goes up in power and stuff like that. So I'm still got a bit of play with, but I've got Azrael leading 6-man Inner Circle Companions. That's just for like running and killing things. I got a Lieutenant leading a unit of 10 Hellblasters. I got another Lieutenant leading another unit of Hellblasters. I could take another Lieutenant and do the 3rd unit of Hellblasters if I wanted to. I've got a 5-man Jump Intercessor Squad, a Gladiator Lancer, 3 units of 10 Hellblasters, 2 Redemptor Dreads with the Macro Plasma, a Repulsor Executioner with the Macro Plasma as well. So I tried to go for as many because the jump. The 2 Lieutenants can take Plasma Pistols. I can have 2 Plasma Pistols in the Assault Intercessor with jump packs. The only thing that won't have Plasma is Azrael and a Gladiator Lancer. Now, I could drop the Gladiator Lancer and go for something else, which we'll have a little look. Maybe go for a 2nd Repulsor Executioner. Who knows? Right, here we go. Let's do some bits on here then. So, glue. Lots of glue all the way along. It's weird me being here on a Thursday as well. Normally don't stream Thursdays. But because yesterday was such a short stream, the football being on, which I didn't watch. I told you I weren't going to watch it. I was watching other people's reactions to the game. That's why the stream was so short yesterday. There we go. Hey, Crusader, you might not be around when I do my unboxing tomorrow. Aren't your boys playing? Yeah, Outriders dropped them. And Fire, because apparently one of the things that's coming out is multi-part Outriders. So you can swap the loadouts if you wish to. So yeah, it might be worth hanging Fire on the Outriders just for now. Get some multi-part ones instead. You know, rather than the standard push fits. Too bad. Also have a Dreamer kit bashing idea, which is the Outrider bike and a Sisters of Battle stood next to it. Paint them up. Yeah, give it a go. Right, why aren't you fully in? I can see holes. There we go. So there you go. There's the main bulk of the chassis, and there's the glue pot next to it, so you can see it for size. 3 Outrider box and 1 sacrifice. Yeah, do it. Do it. Lucky, are you in my Discord? If you're not in my Discord, do us a favour, put exclamation mark Discord in chat. We have a section in the Discord for like all your Warhammer. Well, there you go. Put exclamation mark Discord in chat. Come and join the Discord. And we have a 40k section or a Warhammer section, a 30k section, everything. You can put your pictures in. You can look at all the other ones. And on a Monday, we do something called Monday Minis, where we show them off. So yeah, come and join. More than welcome. Exclamation mark Discord. Yeah, right, we're on this page now. Yeah, so if you want to join, it is just... There you go. That tank is tiny compared to what you have sitting on your shelf, half painted. Go on, what have you got? What have you got there then? Is it the Strayus or something? 36 and 37. A 3D printed Thunderhawk. Nice. Nice. Apparently the plastic one is done, but they need a bigger machine to be able to print it at a cost-effective way. Which makes no sense because they have to get another machine, but you know what I mean. You just need to get a bigger one. So, a couple of little things I think going forward. There'll be a plastic Warhound Titan as the Christmas reveal. So, you heard it here first. Maybe second. I think the Christmas reveal this year will be a Warhound Titan in plastic, which, if it is, I shall be getting one. Even if it is going to cost like 200-300 quid, maybe more. But you do get all the gun variants, the weapon variants. You get to be able to position it how you want, not worry about, you know, the resin and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah. No, we're not more than half, are we? But at the end of this month, we'll be half, won't we? Well, yep. Tony, is that you, is it? Lucky Knife, welcome in, if that is. That was one of the kids then. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I always like to do a quick dry fit test just to make sure it all fits before doing anything. There you go. Yeah, I always do a quick dry fit test. Got to make sure it fits. If not, I'm lubing up. That's you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's always nice. So Monday, make sure you're around on Monday. Because around about this sort of... maybe like an hour or so from now. We do Monday Minis. So you don't have to put anything in the Monday Mini section today. Just join us on Monday. And then you put... When I tell you to, and I open the room, put your Monday Minis in. And we'll have a little look and talk about them and stuff. And it's all positive. There's no negative bollocks. No negativeness. You're going to go, you're not enough. Walk. Am I boring the shit out of you? Again. You always fall asleep in my stream. I don't know what I've done to you. Really don't know what I've done wrong. Thought we were friends, man. No worries, bud. Have a good evening, mate. Have a chat with t'other half. And we'll see about... going there on week on Saturday. Yeah, you'll get used to it soon. It's just doing a new job, isn't it? You can post your mini pics anywhere in the Warhammer section just to show them off. Anything you want to show off on Monday Minis, you just have to wait for Monday to put them on. But if you want to, you want to post anything, go to the Warhammer section. There's a section there called Warhammer 40k. Just pop them in there. You will see me tomorrow night, indeed, yes. See you later, bud. Now we're doing the little barrels that are on the top. Don't know what they are like, but they look quite cool. I managed to fix. Remember when we were putting it together a few weeks back at the Saturnine Saturnine box set? Remember the Centurion? You posted your best work in the 40k section, right? I will go and have a little look in a minute. I've got it open here. Remember the Centurion? And I had a bit of a problem with his putting his cloak on the back and stuff like that. I managed to sort that today. So today I finished my last 3 breaches. So they're all built. I did the Centurion, and I put the... What's the big gun that you get in the Saturnine box set? Is it quad cannon or something? That took a while to put together, actually. And it's huge. It's really big. Surprised me. I think it's the quad cannon. But I'm not looking forward to putting the Saturnine Dread and the Saturnine Terminators together. But they'll be quite cool. So I was going to do the Cataphracti. Oh, what I have found is in the box, Crusader, you know the Cataphracti box, there is some tassels and tabards in there, but they're like the leather strap ones, so I'll just use them. Hey up, Nigel, you're alright, you big grey name, yeah? Why aren't you green? How have you been? I haven't seen you for a while. If anyone, yeah, sorted here. I'll tell you what, if anyone gifts a membership and gets Nigel, I will put them down 100 times for the giveaway. Not just the 30 that we're doing tonight, I'll do it 100 times. If anyone shoots and hits Nigel, you get 100. They're looking all right. I have missed number 39. Oh, you've not been round much. I know, mate. I've seen you a couple of times in Amy's. I think I've said hello, but that's about it. Still caring for your mum. How's she doing? Keep realising I need to sit further forward, but I forget. I think after tomorrow's stream, because obviously we're doing the 11th edition box opening, I think what I might do is Sunday night, which will be the next stream because I won't be streaming Saturday, we will do a painting stream and we will do the Primarch Repair, the Thamen Primarch Repair stream. I think that's what we'll do. I want to paint again. I miss paintings and I got so much to paint. It'd be easier to paint and leave some of the boxes for now. Plus, well, actually, we'll have to build some stuff because we'll have the Armageddon box stuff to build. So maybe Monday we'll be painting them. Around the same, but maybe some hope coming after last week. Oh, hope so, mate. Made a Lunas for your Inner Circle and Dark Age. Tried to add more plasma to the list scoring units. Thinking of running Ravenwing, Black Knights, Rhino 2 units of Black Knights. Nice. Hey up, Pudsey. You alright, kidder? Long time no see. Where have you been hiding? I missed building. Printed off so much stuff. I missed the backlogs. That yeah, it's weird, isn't it? While you miss the things that you do miss when you change. So I'm missing painting and a few little bits. You've been a recluse for a bit. Well, good to see you back, mate. Good to see you back. And a nice green name as well. That's what I like to see. If you want to try and get the word out there, Pudsey, as well, once I get to 2,000 subs, I have got an Armageddon box set to give away. So we only need a few. We need about, what's it, 700 odd more subs, which is not a lot. Oh, you're on holiday last. Where did you go to, Nigel? Anywhere nice? So if you want to get the word out there, get people popping over and subbing, Armageddon box to give away. Pudsey, are you doing Valfest this year? Norfolk. Nice. There you go. First one. No, family. I go on a family holiday for 4 weeks. Fucking hell. Where are you going to? Is that going to be are you doing that instead, or is that going to be actually in October, the same time as it's on? So there we go. There's them 2 bits built. So they then get to live on the back of here. Kind of like that way. Doing it instead. Better money. Yeah, it is. You just got done building a house. Oh, nice. Fucking hell. Entire family going to your... Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah. No, definitely. Family... Going on little family holidays and stuff like that's far better. I would rather do that myself, in fairness. There we go. That's the first one on. Here's Danky Boy. How you been, kiddo? The non-tourist town of Pinoso. Pino? What? I'm not even going to pronounce that one. What a fucking day it is, can I say? Go on, why is today a good day for Dank? Tell everyone why it's a good day for Dank. And it's not really over. All right, okay. You just got your end away. Right, let's start on a new bit. Oh, it's not in a good... Oh, right, okay. You have 0 backlog hobby-wise now, just done with your Brutalis and your Tyrannid, Harpy... Nice. I got fucking loads. I've got too much. Way too much. I've just been buying and buying and buying, and I've still got the fucking Armageddon box set to do as well. Right. Jesus Christ, how many boxes are there? Busy as fuck and having to drive up to Scotland at 12. Oh, shit. Waiting on Rep X4 Father's Day. Okay, cool. Done with the backlog. What about those unfinished boxes, you local? Yeah. Yeah. Buy more. Go and buy more. There's always more. Hey up, Shocker. You alright, pal? Think if someone handed me an Armageddon box that you would oh, fucking hell. Well, we are doing a giveaway when we hit 2,000 subs. So if you haven't subbed already, hit that subscribe button. We need to get closer and closer and closer. N1, N2. That's 22. Don't want to cut that one open. So I don't think there's a 2 on this one. So many sprues. You even got all these little fucking, like, for the... Got all these? No one's booted me door. Hate large backlogs, plus you don't want to start... Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I now I was going to give all my orc stuff away. I was going to... Out of the Armageddon box set, I was going to give all of them away. And then Chaos decided, oh, no, I want to do an orc army now. Great. Guess who just bought more Transformers? Fucking hell. Good lad. However, though, you now have the... All right, okay. The 5080. Nice. Tell her to paint... Yeah, she needs to paint her Bat Legion fucking backlog. Tell me about it. Guess who's going to end up painting all that, though? Paint all the Black Legion. And my World Eaters. Sorry, her World Eaters. And my Emperor's Children. And her Death Guard. Then her Orcs. Then fucking... I got my Necrons to do. And I've got more Dark Angel stuff to do. I've got my Alpha Legion for Horus Heresy. And guess what I want to start this year, Dank? Just so I can play against you. I want to do an Old World army. So me and you can play. When's it ever going to end? When's it ever going to end? Right, number 2 goes there. Yeah. But I'm not going to do it until I get my new cabinet and I've painted a few bits. So it's probably going to be like a Christmas present to myself, Dank. And then we'll do it. You're waiting on rumoured Tomb King refresh? Okay. It never fucking ends, does it? It never ends. But yeah. Because I used to love fantasy back in the day. I had dwarves, I had Chaos Army, which was great. Used to batter everyone. And then I wanted to do an orc army, a dwarf army. Yeah, never did in the end. Right, number 3. Now, where was that piece? It was over here, wasn't it? They just separate the things so bad. It's like, that's over there, and that's over here, and this is over there, and that's over there. I don't think I'm going to get the fucking Nightbringer made. There's the amount of stuff on this. Yeah, plastic crack is very potent. It's fucking the worst drug in the world. Let's see, if someone on the street corner, you got any of that plastic crack? Yeah, but don't call it's not. Yeah, it is fantasy. It's not old world. It's fantasy, because that's what it was originally called. I don't get why they just didn't call it fantasy again. Right, so that's them 2 done. Then I need an N4. Where the fuck is that? There it is. That one. But it's saying, do not stick this one down. Don't stick this one down. But yeah, guys, if you could keep chatting, hitting the emotes, and smash that like button, that'd be much appreciated, because it all helps the algorithm, and it helps YouTube put me out there a bit more. So come on, keep doing it, man. Your parcel. Yeah, fuck it. I've had that much shit on Nigel. I haven't posted anything out. I'm going to do it tomorrow night, because I've got it all sat here ready to go. I've got all the boxes. So sorry, Nigel. You'll get your t-shirt soon, I promise. That's going to be me in a week when I visit internet friends from Finland, go to Warhammer Store in Helsinki. Oh, cool. More of the plastic stuff. Yes. Love me country, love me pub, love me square bases. Yeah. Problem I've got, Nigel, is I work 60 hours a week, I got 4 kids, and I do this. And it's like, when do I get the time to even scratch my own ass? I know it's not an excuse, but I'm fucking using it. Right. 53. Here we go. Right, so 55's at the back, which is this one. Nah, you'll have it by next week, I promise. Promise, promise, promise. Are those red grass game cutters? I have no idea. AK. The AK ones. They're AK. and they are whatever these are. Uh, 54 and what is 53? So them two together, there's 53. Oh. Hour a day makes the grey go away. Yes, it's actually finding that hour a day that's the problem. I'll tell you what my day consists of. So, get up in the morning, get the kids ready, get John ready. I'll leave the house just before 8 o'clock. Take John to breakfast club, go to work, get to work for 8:30. I'm in work until 6:30. I then get home, get changed, get back in the car, take Chaos to work. We leave the house at 7:15. Get home, and it's about 8 o'clock. I then stream for a couple of hours, whilst also in between seeing how the kids are and stuff like that. Then I finish streaming. I go make sure all the kids are asleep in bed and stuff like that. And by that time, then I've got to go and do some housework. So I go and do the housework, clean up, wash dishes, shit like that. Then it's about midnight. And for the last 2 weeks, I've been having to get up at 5 in the morning to go and pick Chaos Gamer up at 5:30, then try and go back to sleep for half an hour, and then the cycle continues. So that's why things haven't been posted out and shit and painted and stuff. So I do apologise, everyone. It's been a bit shit. Those ones are for electric wiring. They are for electric wiring, but they're also really good at snipping big things. Really big things. Just looking at your list with the new points, you can run 2 units of Black Knights with a Rhino. Might change the Rhino for a Chaplain on a bike. Would do better. Yeah, but don't buy any of the Outriders, the Black Knights or the Outriders or anything, because there's new plastic Outriders coming in multi-part, and also there's going to be new Black Knights. I think the Command Squad's going to go the way of the Dodo, like the Deathwing Command Squad did. But, yeah. How do you prevent burnout with such a schedule? Copious amounts of Monster. Hence the reason why I do have something on my the chat that pops up saying, you know, if you want to buy me a Monster, go on to click this link for me PayPal. Copious amounts of Monster, very high stamina levels, and the love of chatting to you guys. That spurs me on. I enjoy doing what I do. I enjoy spending time with my kids. My kids are at that age now where they're like, see you, Dad, and they just go off and do their own thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But that's it, chicks. That's I'm very old school where I just work and work and work. I hate not working, so I'm pretty much a workaholic. So for me, working is this is work for me. I enjoy it. A nice, chilled, relaxing work, chatting to people. It's pretty cool. That one's into there. Nope. That one's in this side. There we go. I'm reinstalling Space Marine 2. Not touched it in almost a year. Yeah. You know what? I might be up for that as well. Hey up, Nate. Fucking hell, Nate.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
And you got... Oh, my
To be
good God.
fair.
What did I say before? Can anyone remember what I said before? Can anyone remember what I said before? I'm waiting to see if anyone remembers what I said. Kind of, yeah. Can anyone remember what it was? They go down 100 times on the list for the giveaway. So instead of the standard 10, so tonight I'm doing 30 members for every membership instead of 10. I'm tripling everyone up. But I did say if someone got Nigel, I'll give them 100 members or 100 to go down 100 times. So Nate, you're going down 100 times. And Nate, And, the more importantly, Nate, you're going down in here as a raffle ticket for an Armageddon box set. So, we're at 30... So, we've completed 35. So, we're now on your number 36, Nate. Nate, brackets, chin. There you go. Just in case there's more Nates. Right, Nate, let me put you down. Lots of times. We're also, everyone, now because of Nate, we're only 2 away from the next giveaway number. We're only 2 away. Right, so hang on. Nate. Now I've done it 5 times. I can times that by whatever. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. Whoops.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
Oh,
To be
mate.
fair.
To be fair.
Oh, to be fair.
85, 90, 95. And then I'll put him down another 30 times for that. Oh, you got, bloody hell, you got Jen. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're now 1 away from the next milestone. How do these giveaways work? Right, so if you gift a membership, become a member, do a super chat of £5 or more, or do a super sticker of £5 or more.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Oh, to be fair.
Thank you, Nate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Right, we have now hit the new milestone. So the new milestone, we was on 10. We are now at 20. There we go. There you go. We're at 20. So the way the giveaways work is, and I'll just leave that for a minute. Give me a sec. Right, the way the giveaways work. Wrong camera. That camera. Not that camera. That camera. So if you gift a membership, become a member, do a £5 super chat or a £5 super sticker, you get put down into the giveaway. So what I normally do is I do like I times everyone by 10 and stuff like that. Today I'm timesing everyone by 30. So what we do at the end of the last Sunday of every month, we do a marble race. And whoever wins, we do 2 marble races. Whoever wins the first one wins a Dart Pack Gaming t-shirt, which my hands are dirty or I'd show you. And you can have whatever you want wrote on the back. So this one here is Javas, and he's got part of a script from Blade Runner on the back of it. And the second marble race wins whatever this voucher gets to. So the way that I do it is for every 10 of those memberships, giveaways, super chats, whatever, that goes up then by £10. We normally reach between 60 and 150 quid depending on the month. And then if you win, you just tell me. So last month it was 80 quid, which Wilson won. And he wanted vouchers for Firestorm Gaming. So I got him an £80 voucher for Firestorm Gaming and sent it in the other day. Then the other giveaway that we're doing is for the Armageddon box set. So everyone who does this, so I've got to put Nate down 2 more times on this one, because he's done that. Right, where's my pen? So now Nate goes down in this little book. So once I hit 2,000 subscribers, we're going to do a raffle. And I'm going to do it at my local game store as well. And I want to get one of the guys who work there to draw it out. And then whoever wins will win an Armageddon box set. So regardless, wherever you are in the world, I'll just post it to you. So there you go. That's how you win. We did get to next milestone. Thank you very much, Nate. Do you think Falchion is difficult to build? No, I think it's a lot easier than, say, like the Land Raider, the 40k Land Raider, or the Rhino. They just go together so easy. I mean, that's where we're up to at the minute. They're so easy. There's just a lot of parts. That's it. It's just a lot of parts. Nate's rigging the system with generosity. Oh, am I lagging a bit? Oh, it's all right on my end. Is anyone else lagging? Are we all good? Is anyone else lagging? Right. Now we've done that. Now we need to put these bits together. Let me pop this back so you can all see. You're getting a Primaris Repulsor Executioner this Sunday. Good. Are you going Plasma or are you going Heavy Laser Destroyer? Heavy Laser Destroyer is 2 strength better than a Gladiator Lancer. But yeah, if anyone, like, anyone's not a member of the Discord as well, put ! Discord and come and join the Discord. No lag here, okay. Might just be Dank here, yeah. Just Dank's military Wi-Fi. Yeah, probably. Alright, so what we will do now then is we'll do a dry fit and test it. Leave that off for the minute. So that one goes in there. And then that one goes there. There we go. So I always like to do a quick dry fit just to see how it goes. There we go. 30 quid for shit Wi-Fi. Fucking hell. Mo was a Plasma fan. You couldn't have a Flamer as your Black Templars. Yeah, no. If you're doing Black Templars, I would definitely recommend, because there's I think there's a Plasma tax on it. Heavy Laser Destroyer. So good. You can just blast anything off the table. On mine, I have Heavy Bolters at the front. I have Laser Destroyer on one of them. I have Plasma on the other. And then I just add all the extras that I can. Yeah. That's what she said. Indeed, she did. So is anyone else building today? There you go. That's gone in nice and easy. That just sits like that. Your tanks will be Redeemer, Crusader, Impulsor. This will be a third tank. Yeah, Redeemer's ace. I've got a Redeemer. Don't have a Crusader. I've got an Impulsor. So my tanks, I've got a Redeemer, 2 Repulsor Executioners, standard Repulsor. That's not fully painted. You need to undercoat again. 2 Gladiator Lancers, a Whirlwind, which is now just going to be sat there doing nothing. Yeah, and a few others. Still working those. Still working on those Grav Eradicators first Green Wave unit. Nice, nice. You have like 4 Dreads. Yeah. Just Proxy Redeemer. Yeah, I mean, I should really learn how to do the magnetizing of the sponsons and stuff. You know, just like whip them off, whip them back on again. But I'm just rubbish at that sort of stuff. Just clean that bit off. I should definitely learn to magnetize. Shouldn't have gone on the top. I should not have done that. Clean that off. Now I do have a little trick, which I'll show you in a minute, for anyone who gets glue on things and you want to get it off. One of these. Ask your girlfriends, wives, other half, sisters, whatever, what these are. I think it's a blender or something. Yeah, they're worth buying. They're worth buying. Because they clean off the glue so well. So, you know, like you get your finger in it and you push it down and all of a sudden you see like a big fingerprint of glue. This gets rid of it. So, you know, like I've got a bit here. So then you just get that gone. So much better. But yeah, that's looking good. But these are dead easy to go together. Just playing Rogue Trader. Can't be bothered to get everything out for about an hour. Yeah, don't blame you. Well, I'm probably going to be on for another 45 minutes or so. So I'm trying to get this done. So I don't think the Nightbringer is going to be started tonight because there's so much to do on this thing. I've still got like 2 full sprues and I haven't touched it. And I've still got all these pages to do. Still got tons to do. Right, so moving on. We're now going to start building. So that can now go to one side. We're now going to start building the turret. It's turret time. But yeah, make sure people are here tomorrow. It's about 11:30 or so. We're going to do a late stream tomorrow. And then I'm getting something delivered at 12. And we will open that up and see what it's like. Alright, number 6. Are you playing me at Valfest, Dank, or are you running away? The only thing that's anyway prime, tighten leg, and airbrush and stuff. Yeah, fuck that. I couldn't be asked getting my airbrush out at this time. Then you got to obviously clean it, put it back away, haven't you? So I'd be like, nah, fuck that. I do need to dig it out, so I'm thinking tomorrow in the daytime, before a stream and stuff, I might dig my airbrush out and undercoat. Undercoat a few bits. I got some Hell Blasters to undercoat. I've got some. If I get this built, this to undercoat. If I get, I got me Fell Blade to undercoat. Cause I might paint the Fell Blade next week. I got full on Dark Angel. If I had the cash and there was tickets, I would book Valfest. But travelling to Wales is a killer. Yeah, I'm driving there as well. Are you still thinking of doing the same hotel we were talking about, Dank? And number 5. There's a hotel right near the pub. And it would be a good one to go at, but it's about 100 odd quid. Indeed, yes. Because I can drive us to the venue on the morning. What are you thinking about the Sunday as well? Are you thinking of just getting an early dart back, or are you thinking of going seeing if we could book a table at Firestorm and having a game? Because I don't know if I want to, because it's not going to cost me that much if I want to stay on the Monday. I know you can't. Yeah, I was just on the outskirts. Premier Inn. And that was good. Right. Excuse me. So we got that one to glue, but I'm not going to do that yet until I get the other 2 off. Which are on yet a different sprue. See if we can get a game. I'll be travelling back to Larkhill. Ah, right, okay, yeah, we'll see if we can book a table then. And we'll do like a little, either 11th edition game or a little fuck about or something or whatever. See how pissed we are fucking Saturday night. We might decide you just want to fucking stay in bed. That's what I did last time. So, like, who was it? It was Andron or someone. And I played him. I picked him up from that Holiday Inn because he doesn't drive. And never bothered paying for any fucking fuel, like the twat. And then had a moan at me the next day when I said I want to have a bit of a lie-in because I'm a bit hungover. So, well, fuck you then. Freaky fucker. Got yourself a Da Vinci Maestro Series 10 brush. Just rinsed the water and it started drawing the water. Then started drawing with just water on my hand. Feels... Oh, right, okay. Is your room well ventilated? I know firsthand the side effects of plastic glue in the air. I've got a fan on behind me. So it's just air behind me, so it's blowing stuff around. The only thing I get concerned about is, and I clean it quite often, is my PC. So my PC is kind of down here, but you can't get at it, if you see what I mean, because it's pushed quite far back and this table's like 80 centimeters. And I appreciate the concern. Thanks, Sim. I live in a chemical town, so I've probably inhaled worse. I used to play on a golf course when I was a kid on one of the fields next to it, and it's been shut for about the last 20 years because they found all sorts of chemicals buried underneath it, and one of them was arsenic. So, like, when you were falling over and then you'd, like, scratch your mouth or something like that, you were putting arsenic in you, so I probably built up an intolerance to it. I'm sure Chaos has tried fucking poisoning me a few times and it hasn't worked. But yeah, the golf course was built on an old tip, an old rubbish tip. So half the stuff's still fucking under there. What Legion are you painting the Falchion? I'm actually painting it 40k Dark Angels. Because now that they're introducing the Legends rules, I don't play every tournament really. I just play like friendly games with people. So I'm going to do it 40k Dark Angels. I've got the Falchion already painted, and now I don't know whether to paint them both 30k Dark Angel colours. And just like have them on the field in 30k Dark Angel colours. Oh, fucking Meta Chaser, my ass. If I was a Meta Chaser, I'd play the fucking tournaments. Cheeky bastard. Thanks just sat there laughing to himself now. I can just sense him giggling. Oops. But what do you reckon, chat? Should I paint it 30k Dark Angel? Just in case I ever want to do a second Horus Heresy Legion and do Dark Angel. Or should I do it 30k Dark Angel and... Sorry, 40k Dark Angel and just use it for, like, fucking around. Meta this, meta that. Have you ever met a kid? Good question, Dank. Have you ever? Dank, do you know what a pair of breasts feel like? Have you ever kissed a girl? Do you reckon do 40k Dark Angel? I think do 40k Dark Angel. I think they look good in Dark Angel green. Plenty thanks and yes. Some I'm not proud of. I'm with you on that one. I can definitely agree with that. There's been a few I've not been proud of. Which way around's this? There we go. There we go. Right, that's the top of it done. We now want number 9, which is this one. 30k, then you can say I've brought a relic out of the armory. That is a very good point, actually. That is a very good point. Just rolled it from the rock. The lions brought it out. Welcome to the rock. Every time someone calls it the rock, I can only ever hear him saying it. Like Sean Connery. Welcome to the rock. Can you believe that film was about 30 years ago? What do I test the new Da Vinci brush on? A base coated Reavers, base coated thick gobbo girl on a motorcycle. Oh, yeah, it has to be that one here. Has anyone painted the mini of the month? What is the mini of the month this month? I don't actually know what it is. I don't tend to buy many stuff from actual Warhammer shops, so I don't know what it is. Unfortunately, you have to help me out a little bit on that one. 11, 12. Which are not on them. There we go. Oh, Saurus Warrior. I've got a few bits like that. Some lizard men that I bought one of my kids, and they just used contrast paints. Just painted it white, contrast painted it, and then did the weapons just brown and silver. So yeah, contrast paint's probably the easiest one. Hello? Hello? Sorry, I thought I heard someone knocking on my door then. I wasn't going strange, just like talking to people. I honestly wasn't that fucking strange. Number 12. Number 10. Oh, nice little night tonight. Nice little vibe. Lots of questions. I like that. I like lots of questions. Keep firing them in. If anyone didn't quite understand how the giveaways work, please ask and I'll let you know. Please ask and I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll do. I reckon we do it because I've undercoated the other one black. I reckon do it 30k colours. So a bit of red, bit of white. Highlight the black. And then yeah. Pulled the relic out. Bit of a warm night tonight, isn't it? You've never checked your mini. I mean, speaking for myself, I check my mini all the time. Gotta check your mini. I reckon Dank's checking his mini as we speak. Shit, didn't even realise I was doing that off camera then. Sorry, everyone. Gotta tell me these things, man. There we go. Right. So, pop that in there. Just calculated your steps walking on a holiday and shocked yourself. Oh, I reckon this is going to be in the hundreds of thousands. If it shocked you, I reckon this is going to be a lot. $70. Hang on, have I put them in the wrong way? I have put them in the wrong way. Oops. $70,000. Over how many days is that? $7 days, so 10,000 a day. Yeah, it's not a bad number. I mean, I do, because my job, I'm constantly on the go. I do about 15 to 17 a day. What should I use as the black for the black bits? This Gobbo Girl, Terrestrial Titan, or Deep Ocean Blue? Ooh. Who make them? What? Who makes them particular ones? Never heard of them too. It's a good number of steps though, that Nigel. Army paint. Oh, I'll have to have a little look into them. I'd start with the darkest one and go lighter. That's what I'd do. You've always got the option then to go a bit lighter, haven't you? Also about to move company you volunteer for. Okay. Is that to another volunteer company? It's starting to come together, isn't it, already? It's fucking big, that. Right. Now, we want number 14. Now, what one is this on? It's not that. So there it is. It is that one. Both Mega Dart. Terrestrial Titan is more purple. Deep Ocean Blue more blue. What is wearing leather? So if you want to go for a leather, I would go for the more bluey one. Personally. Going to Age UK, fair enough. I would go for the bluey one. Just depends on what colour you're doing the rest of the stuff as well, because if you're doing them wearing blue, like denim or something like that, then yeah, because it looks like it's a reflection in the leather. Yeah, it's going to be on a girl on a motorcycle. She'll have leather, won't she? That's what I'd do. That's what I'd do. I said that a lot. That's what I'd do. It's because that's what I do. Keep the chat coming. I like it. Keeps me going as well. The more I'm chatting, the more we'll stay online. It's got a nice curved back to it, this thing. Got a nice curved back. Right, I need N15s. I need a lot of N15s. I think N15s were on this one, if memory serves me right. No, they're 24s. So they're not 15s. But they are. I had it in my hand the whole gosh darn time. I must admit I'm getting very warm now next to this PC. If it gets a bit hot tonight, I might end up putting the air conditioning unit on. I have behind me an air conditioning unit, which I bought about 2 years ago, a little portable AC unit, which you'd normally think in England, it's, nah, you don't need it. But the last couple of summers, it's got a bit hotter. Not hotter as it was like when I was growing up. When I was growing up, it was a lot hotter, and you never got these stupid weather warnings, the fake weather warnings, that you seem to get everywhere now. Because if you look back about 10 years ago, when it was like 5 degrees hotter than it has been now, everyone was like, yeah, it's just another hot day. And then you look now and you go, oh no, get everyone inside, it's so hot, so hot. Load of bollocks. Load of bollocks. But our heat is hotter this country than a lot of people's, because there's been a few Americans, Canadians coming over here saying, oh yeah, the Brits say when their heat's really hot, it's hotter than everywhere else. Yeah, we'll stand it. Then all of a sudden they come over and go, no, okay, fair enough, you're right. You're absolutely fucking right. Right, which way around are you guys going then? Oh, you're on the top, you're not there. Into there we go. Right, so these ones, dot of glue there, and there. And then we slot it in. Nice and gentle. Gotta be a gentleman. Gotta treat it like a lady. Can't just ram it in there. Ramming's not good. No, you gotta take your time. Gotta ease it. And then if she's not being noisy enough, ram it harder. What? Right, 16 and 17. Don't help that a building is designed to keep the heat in. Yes, that's true. Our buildings are designed to keep the heat in, yeah. That is so fucking true. You'll see us... I tell you what, if I had the money now, one of the things I would invest in is an air conditioning company. Have they got brushes? I'll have to look into them. But yeah, if I had the money now, I'd invest in an air conditioning company. I'll start one up, because I think that's going to be the next big boom in this country. Is air conditionings. Another 20 minutes. Another 20 minutes, and then I'm going to disappear. Because we'll have been on over 2 hours. But yeah, don't forget, tomorrow night I'll be on from about 11:30 UK time. So we're currently now like 10 past 10 UK time. So I'll be on from about 11:30-ish. And we will, about 12 o'clock, hopefully get a delivery. And it not be a complete waste of a stream. And yeah, we'll hopefully open the Armageddon box set. And hopefully have the one that we're giving away. Which would be nice. So, double glue. Now these should not necessarily, because there's the way that they're cut, because they're sectioned, they should just go in and you not have to worry about gluing the opposite side. That's what I was saying about these Horus Heresy things. They're so much nicer. It's like if you did want to do, like, if you're doing like Chaos and you want to do a Rhino, do the Horus Heresy one. A, it's more thematic, and B, that's pretty much what they'd have anyway, and they're easier to put together. Right, so we've done that page. We're now on this page, which is loads of little bits. So 19. These little bits. Right, I need 18 and 19. So those two little sausages right there. But yeah, next week I'm thinking we'll go more of a painting week. You are fucking kidding me. Oh, that's so lucky. Landed on my leg. Woo! You've seen how small this piece is. That almost vanished. That almost disappeared into the ether. Never to be seen again. Ooh, that was close. Right, so that one goes on this side. On that little bit there. So that one... You go in there, are you? Really? How are you going? Let's have a look. I ain't gonna say. 1 Minuten bitte. Yeah, fair enough. The amount of glue I've gone through recently now is ridiculous. Keep dropping them. There we go. There's them 2 bits done. Number 20 and 21. So there's number 20. Anyone still painting? Anyone still modelling, building, painting, gluing, gaming, shoeing, whatever? I'm guessing that's 2. Yeah, it's 221s. Jits is painting. Like it. Like it. Should be a nice day tomorrow. Hopefully it goes nice and steady. Not too fast, because I don't want the evening to go too fast, so you don't want the day to go too fast. But I may consider, after work, if I don't do like any undercoating, I may consider climbing into bed for an hour. Climb into bed, have an hour, and then get up, do my stream, go back to bed, go to work on the weekend. And yeah, Saturday I don't think I'm going to stream, even though I should. Saturdays I should. Surely regretting picking a white colour scheme for your Space Marines. Yes. White, my biggest tip would be airbrush it. Airbrushing white is far easier, and it looks smoother and nicer and everything like that. Hey off, Crusader. Nice one, mate. I'll see you later. I'll let you know if that stuff arrives tomorrow. Probably when I get home at like nearly 7. But yeah, I'll let you know. See you, mate. Oh shit. Biggest, yeah. Paint grey. Grey's a good one to go for, and then go back over it. Right, so we got these two to go into here. Yeah. Yeah, grey's a good one, and then you can highlight white. And then by highlighting the white, you're creating the natural shadow. Or, if you do want to do white, use the two thin coats one, because it's probably the best one that's out there, and airbrush it on. I keep saying it, but that's what I'd do. That's what I do. No, he said do. I know he said do. 23 and 22. God, my chat on my phone was miles behind. My chat on my phone was Grease Piece saying he was going, and that was ages ago, about an hour ago. The only thing I might have to do is have a look what extras I can give this weapon. What extra weapons I can give this tank. So I'll probably the things like the. I know I'm definitely doing the laser destroyers on the side. I just don't know what else I'm gonna do. Right, so that one goes. No, it doesn't. It goes around the other way. So that one goes on there like that. It's mad how you think they'd be able to do this in one hit, but then they do extra little bits like this. It's very surprising. Right, that's that one done. Number 22. It's going to sit right there. Okay. It's starting to look good. I love the detail. The detail is immense. Right, lots of 24s, which are on this one. But yeah, we definitely need to arrange another night out. It was last time we went out was a good night. It's just where do we go out? Because fucking hell. Grease Piece was on about Hobby Workshop, so maybe we could do like a meet up at Hobby Workshop and go out in like Sheffield or something, because Sheffield's a good night out. Have to have a little chat about it in the Discord, ! Discord if you're not already. Come and join us. Whenever we do like little meetups and games and stuff like that, it's always posted in the Discord. So we'll talk about possibly going to Warhammer World a week on Saturday. Not for a game, just to have a little look at the new exhibit, have a little mess around, have a chat. You know, go for a couple of hours, maybe go in Bugman's for something to eat. If not, we might go to my local gaming shop and have a game, which would be fun. Right. So we need to double up on all of this. So glue, 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 glue. Nate, you still here or have you gone? I was going to ask you if you looked into your space wolves yet. Yeah, if anyone wants to become a member, gift a membership, do anything like that tonight, and times in you by 3, so you get 30 marbles. Not just the standard 10. Tonight is a good night. I'll tell you what we'll do. If anyone gets Lucky Knife, I'll give them 100 like I did with Nate and Nigel before. There's an incentive. Get 100 marbles. Right, let's do the other side. So such good fucking intricate models, these. Just the fun you can have playing with it, what colours you could do. Because I'm going to do like all my plasmas have like got glowing blue effect. This is going to have, because it's going to be a volcano cannon. These are going to have such a good glowing sort of orangey colour. It's going to look fucking ace. Right. Do the 25s and the 26s. Draw on this one. And what is the 26? That's the curve. That's these bad boys up here. Ooh. Right, I think we'll finish this page. What time are we on? Another 10 minutes. Let's see what we'll finish this page. We'll see what the next page looks like. And then we shall make a decision on it. I genuinely thought finishing the Falchion would be quite quick, because we got quite a lot of it done last time. How wrong was I? Plus, I've got to go make sure all the kids are in bed. My youngest lad's off his... well, my youngest, I should say, because I've only got one lad. He's off his tablet, as I've only got one more day in school before their weekend. Unfortunately, their dad's working this weekend, so they'll hardly see him. Apart from Saturday night. So here we go. Right, so let us put these things this side. And then we've got the curves to go over the top of them. So that's them two. Then we got these things. I'm starting to drop things now, so I know I'm getting tired. So they then sit like that. Cool. I want to start dropping things a lot. I think that's time to end. So there's that bit. What's the next page say? Actually, we'll finish the next page, because the next page is just a couple of little bits, and then it's sitting on top of that then. So it's pretty much go time. Because I think it just sticks straight down. Yeah, it does. Right, 28, 27, 29, and 30. So, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Right, so there's 27. There's 28. There's 29. It's just, where is 30? There it is. Right at the very bottom. Right. Little last snippets to file down. Right, let's put this together. So, 27, 28 in there. $29 in there. It's looking quite well, that one, to be fair. And then that just goes on the top, kind like that. There we go. Perfect. And then that sits over like so. Perfect. Perfect. Wonderful. And then that now goes on this bad boy. That way around. And it just locks in place because the whole tank moves, not the cannon, because it's that big. You can't go on a rotation. Or a turret, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. There we go. So Falchion is starting to come to life now. It's getting bigger and better. Obviously, I haven't filled these in because I've got some doors on the way, and I'm going to try and pry the doors off the Fell blade, and make that look even better. So So that gets locked into there. The next page would be build the cannons. Then we got the side sponsons, and then we're done. And the hunter killer, the smoke launchers, and the searchlight. So yeah, we've got a little bit to do, but probably another half an hour's worth. Itching furnace, I'm getting tired, and I don't fancy doing, but I will put one more piece on. Which is this bad boy up here. So we'll do one more piece, and then we will call it a night, because I've still got to move everything, get rid of everything. And then we're done. And that's 2 hours, and the Falchion's still not done, so it's 3 hours so far to build him. 3 hours so far. They kind of sit like that. There we go. So it is starting to come to life now. So we'll have two big cannons sticking out of here. Then once them two cannons are done, we got the side sponsons. So we're gonna do laser destroyers. Because just why not? Then after we've done the laser destroyers, we just need to put the hunter killer missile on it wherever that can fit. We've got searchlight, smoke, and then I need to see if we can have anything coming out the top spot here, just to see if anything else pops out, you know, like a melter gun or something like I did on the Baneblade. But for now, I'm going to pop stuff away, because we've still got a few bits and pieces to do. I think that bit is part of the Fellblade. Because I'm looking at it going, that's quite a big piece, but it's not there. So let's just put my tank underneath there for now. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subs so we can give away an Armageddon box set. I want to give it away quickly whilst it's still, you know, it's still there. I really want to give it away. One of you guys can help me with that by hitting that like button and that subscribe button and joining me. And also do it for the Emperor and for Titus. Do it for Titus. Titus would want you to hit that subscribe button. Sorry, that was corny as fuck, I'm sorry. I've lost my mouse, there it is. But yeah, so we're up to 20 quid for the prize fund. The last one was 80 quid that went to Wilson. Now, one thing we do have on the last Sunday of the month, part of the giveaway, is a Warhammer quiz. So join us for the Warhammer quiz and basically have a chance at winning models. So I have a bag with 10 lots of models. I've got some individual models like the Warhammer Plus. I've got some Raptors. I've got some upgrade sprues. I've got a Calexus Assassin, an Eldar Farseer. So I've got little bits and bobs that we give away. And there's a chance for people to win them. So yeah, it's been a good night. So thank you everyone for coming. Big thanks to all the gifted memberships to get us up to 20 quid. And it's just a case now of seeing if we can get them subscribers up. Hopefully I've gone up on the subscriber count. Let's have a little look. Oh, I've gone up 2. Wonderful. Thank you very much. So yeah, we've gone up 2 subscribers tonight, which is brilliant. Thank you so much. Right, I'm going to go. You're all amazing. Thank you very, very much for joining me. Join me tomorrow from about, it's 10:30 now. So it'll be 11:30 my time. So like an hour from now, but tomorrow. So 25 hours from now. And we'll have a little bit of a chat. We'll have a bit of a chinwag about a few things. And then we'll open up the Armageddon box and we'll have a little look and see what's inside. Because it should be delivered. But yeah, thanks everyone. Take care. Thanks Lucky Knife. Thanks to Crusader, Jits. Thanks to Dank, Nigel. Thanks to Zim. Thanks to Greasepiece, Forgecast, or Pudsey, whatever you want to call him. Lovely man. Thank you very much to Nate, to Michael, to Wilson. And if I've missed your name, do apologise. You're all amazing. I love you all. And I'll see you all tomorrow night.